Hong Kong activist Joshua Wong has been accusing Beijing of attempting to silence the city with a new national security legislation, and he's calling for protests across the city. Now, this is all because China's leaders today had tabled a proposal of new legislation at the National People's Congress here in Beijing that essentially, from China's perspective, is meant to protect what Chinese officials have been describing as a defenseless city. The new legislation would tackle secession, subversion, terrorism, foreign interference. It would set up Beijing-backed intelligence agencies in the city and, quote, improve the one country, two systems style of governance, which up till now has allowed Hong Kong to more or less run its own affairs since Hong Kong was handed over from the UK back to China. Now, the Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo, has issued a statement condemning what he says the U.S. believes is unilateral action on the part of China that is disastrous, he said, and would be the death knell of Hong Kong's autonomy. Hong Kong lawmakers, pro-democracy ones, of course, have also been describing this as a turning point or an end of Hong Kong as we know it, because their fear is that this new package of legislation, which is likely to go through in a week at the end of the National People's Congress, that this would mean that the rule of law here will be totally undermined, and that Hong Kong's position as a global financial center would also be breached. So there's a lot of concern about this. Clearly it was playing out in the stock markets today. The Hong Kong markets dropped by 5%. What I thought was also interesting is that real estate stocks dropped by 10% because of the fears that people, as well as money, are going to leave the city.